Hello everyone, S Exclusive here, and today I'm here to do an inbox review, opening and out-of-box review of the BTS RM and Jin dolls by Mattel! These two dolls are my 4th and 5th BTS dolls, and I'm so happy because I'm almost done with the collection. I just need Suga and J-Hope, and then I basically have all the members. But for now, today's video is all about RM and Jin. So, a quick story of how I got these two dolls were that on September 20th, which was a Friday, my friends and I all hung out together where it was, a stress-free hangout day, and we surprised each other with like presents and also an encouragement box, and we also did some shopping, which is where I got these two dolls. However, I didn't actually get them together because I got them both from different stores. So starting with RM, I got him at this store called K-Pop Store in the USA, and you already can tell from the name of the store, they sell everything K-pop stuff, like albums, buttons, t-shirts, plushies, posters, etc. And they also had these BTS dolls there. However, the price range was like $40 for a doll, which was double the price range where in retail you can get them for like $20, so I was like, oh my god, that was like way too expensive for me, especially for a doll like this. Until my friend, who was an absolute angel, she whispered to me, hey, you can pick out the doll, I'll buy it for you because you deserve it, And I was just like, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, it's like a belated birthday gift. I mean, it's your belated birthday, it's my free day, and also it's for another friend's like day to like relax and everything, so go for it. And I was just like, okay, so I picked out RM because he was the doll that I was trying to find in stores, but at my local Target, they didn't have him. They had all the other members except him. So I'm so happy that I picked him out, and my friend paid for him along with an album of hers and like clip-on earrings and everything, and it was like so sweet of her, and I thanked her so much in the car, like, thank you so much. And she was like, yeah, I know how much you love these dolls, so you deserve to have him. So yes, I love him, and I'm always gonna cherish him. And I know I say I will always cherish like dolls that I get from like friends and also Instagram friends as well. But it's true because I will always remember the memories of how I got these dolls. Like, a friend gifted them to me, and I got them as a birthday gift or Christmas present, It's like, it's so memorable to have these dolls in my collection. Every time I look at them, I look at each and every one of my dolls, I will know, oh, I got that doll on this day for this occasion and everything. And so, yeah, it's always like looking at your collection and being like, seeing all the memories and thinking about it, reminiscing the memories. So, yeah, that's where I got RM. And then for Jin, I got him at Target where we kind of like, went after all the shopping spree and stuff. So we went at Target, I found the BTS dolls, and I picked Jin out because I wanted him in my collection next with RM. And he was basically $20, and yes, the retail price for these dolls are $20, which is a good price range, as opposed to like $40, but I'm so happy to have him, and I got him with my own money, so, I'm so happy to have him because he is my bias, Jin is my bias, and I love him so much. And it was so exciting walking around Target while my friends were looking at like stationery stuff and everything, and he was in my arms like this, and so it's just a dream come true to have him in my collection as well. Even though some people don't think he looks like Jin, but I don't really mind because regardless, he still looks like Mr. Worldwide Handsome in person, but not in doll form for some people, but to me it's whatever, So that's all a quick story and everything. So today's all about their inbox review and everything, so yay! Now let's get on with their, inbox reviews. I will start with RM because it's very memorable, and like I said, my friend got him for me. So we're gonna start with him because he's special. All of their boxes are the same, and the price range is $19.99, which is like $20, which is a pretty good price range for these dolls in retail because they have rooted hair and they have articulation, and these are kind of like collector dolls, But for him, he was like $40, which is like double the price, and I don't like that price. But for him, I will make an exception because I couldn't find him at Target, so I found him at the K-Pop Store in the USA. And the box design is basically all the same for each member, so I can't go into full detail with that, but quick overview of the box. Here is the front. And inside the box, on the backing, it has the BTS logo. Then you have the doll of your choice. And then down here, it says BTS, RM, which you can barely see. And then all this junk that we don't care about from this point on. So ages 6 and up, attention, warning, hazard, blah, 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 blah. You know, nothing special about it. On the side of the box, we have the BTS logo imprinted on the packaging. And on the back side, we have the logo again, BTS, and all the members in black and white. And of course, we don't care about this at all. And it's also the same box design for Jin as well. So like I said, all of them have the same box design. So I won't be going into Jin's box detail except that right here, if you can see without this glare, you see his name Jin here. So yeah, it's basically the same boxing and packaging and everything. So there's that. And now it's time to get these two dolls out of their box and review them. So I'm so excited. Finally free from their packaging, and oh gosh, they look so beautiful out of the box. Like, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. So now that they're out of the box, it's time to get into the in-depth review of the doll themselves. So we're gonna start with RM because he's a special doll and I just want to review him up close. So here is the overview of the doll. And so, starting with his hair is, I guess it's like, you know, a shade of black and also like blue in there. So it kind of gives off this blue tint. And I kind of like it. It looks really cool on him. And there are like, you know, small itty bitty parts that like, you know, fell out from the gelness of the hair. So I will be giving all these dolls a wash because they definitely need it. But it looks so cool, and it swooped back in this cool motion, so that is neat. And for his face, I feel like for RM, he has the most accurate face ever to the member himself. So here he is. Oh my god, he looks so handsome. So for his eyebrows, they are brown, and it looks like mine was not printed really well because you can kind of see like some faded parts in there, you can tell. But regardless, at least he looks decent, you know? And for his eyes, they are brown, with like hints of like brown eyeshadow below, I guess. So you can see that in his eyes. And then his lips are peachy. And the coolest feature is that they also added one of his dimples here, which is so cute because RM in real life also has dimples. Oh, I love how they pay attention to like details for these dolls. Like, they are top notch. And now for the body, they all have the same bodies, and I think they are like the rebooted Monster High Boys' body, which means that their bodies are more, you know, buffered, and of course they are articulated. So for their articulation, they have articulation at the neck, at the shoulders, the arms, and at the wrists, at the hips, the knees, and at the ankles. And for his outfit, he has on this gorgeous turquoise suit. And on the jacket and the pants, it is the same design. So there are some black hexagon geometric designs on there. And then in the middle of each hexagon, there are like these pink hexagon dots on there. So that's really, really cool and really, really, you know, colorful and everything about him. And underneath his jacket, he has on this lime green collared shirt with 4 white print. Well, they're not printed on. They're actually like, you know, studs that are supposed to look like buttons. And there are also like these colorful polka dots on the lime green dress shirt. And the colors of light blue, dark blue, black, and green. And sadly, just like all the other dolls except for Jungkook, his jacket and shirt are all one piece. So they're not separate, but I wish it was separate, but I can't really complain because for $20 you do get rooted hair and articulation, and plus I think these dolls are good for like, you know, customizing them. So I know a lot of people like to customize these dolls to look like the actual members, so yeah. These could be like canvases for you guys to customize, so that's really cool. But that is his entire outfit, and onto his shoes, he has these same white high tops, just like the other dolls as well. And they're also like these cool, like, you know, printed on, well not printed on, molded on designs, like laces and then all this stuff I can't even compare or even explain. But yeah, you can really tell from the, you know, shoes themselves. So that is the review of RM. He didn't come with anything else. These dolls didn't come with any accessories or anything, so it's just the doll themselves. But I'm okay with that because they are, you know, higher collectors or something, but they're gorgeous regardless. So that is RM. And now it's time to review Jin. So here is a quick overview of the Jin doll himself. And starting with his hair, he has blonde hair just like Jin had during their idol era. And it has a middle parting right in the middle of his head. And it is super gel, so I will be washing his hair out. Now for his face, I understand that he doesn't look like Jin himself. And I can kind of see it. I mean, he does have like the pouty lips and everything. I guess it's like a mixed emotions about his face. Some people like it, some people don't, but to me, I kind of like him. He looks pretty cute regardless. So his eyebrows are brown, and his eyes are brown as well, and there are like these brown highlights in his eyes as well. His lips are pouty peachy and they are so cute. And for his body, it's the same body as RM's and all the other dolls. It's the new rebooted Monster High body, so they're kind of muscular and everything. And for articulation, just like all the other dolls, they have articulation at the neck, shoulders, arms, wrists, hips, knees, and ankles. So for $20, you're getting a doll with rooted hair and articulation, which is a major plus. And also, like I said, these dolls can be like blank canvases for you to customize them into the actual members. Now, for his outfit, he has on this really colorful suit from the jacket to the pants. So it is a mixture of all these blobs of red, blue, violet, brown, black, everything. It's just like there's like, you know, these cute little deformed flower designs on there, but also like these really interesting, you know, extravagant designs. I can't even explain it, but it is very colorful regardless. And underneath his jacket is this white hoodie, and there's also this hoodie that he can also wear behind him, so there, he's wearing his hoodie. Really cool. And just like RM and also all the other dolls except for Jungkook, it is all one piece, just like all the other dolls. So Jin's jacket and hoodie are all attached. Now, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna remove this top because there are no Velcro or anything to actually fasten it, so it seems the only way to remove his jacket and hoodie is by removing it from by the head, like, you know, how you take off your shirt from the head wise and everything. So it seems like I'm gonna have to really force the jacket off by the head, so I'm a little nervous. This is why we should have had, like, you know, separate shirts and jackets, Mattel. You could have done that. And for his shoes, he has the same shoe mold as RM's, which are these high tops with all these molded on details and everything, so that is pretty neat. And so that's basically the review of Jin himself as well. And now I have 2 more to my collection, and I love them so much, and I am so happy to have them because when I first saw the BTS dolls, I wanted RM and Jin as my very first dolls, but I wasn't able to get them because they weren't in stores yet. And a lot of Targets didn't actually have them, or they had certain members, they didn't have all the members, but now that I have these 2, I'm so happy to have them, and yes, I love them so much and everything, and I cannot wait to add them to my collection up there. There they are. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please, more videos will be up soon whenever I get like new dolls or something. Yeah, so that's basically it for this video. So to make them say goodbye to you guys. Goodbye!